It's at the bar and a few pints
recording.
And this guy goes, hey, you want to fight? You want to step outside and have a fight? He's a big guy covered in tats, and I was like, no, I think I'm alright. I think I'll just get a pint, that's alright. And he goes, okay. I just like to fight, but that's okay, we can share a drink. And then he was like our best mate after that.
So today we're going to have a look at we're going to do our first surfboard review.
And I am
stoked for that.
proper excited about this one.
Yeah. This one came to us via Nick. He actually went past the NOTOX factory in France, who kindly lent him a cork surfboard called the Korko. And we've all had a go, haven't we?
Yeah, we have all surfed it. Yeah, it's good fun.
Yeah. And I've had quite a few guys on it. I had it in Wales as well in the Wave Garden, so I got to ride it there quite a lot.
Did you surf it there as well?
Yeah, loads. And a few of the guys there rode it as well, and a few of the guests. You literally couldn't go like 5 paces without someone stopping, going, "What is that? That is amazing! It's beautiful." They want to touch it, they want to grab it, they want to surf it. Yeah, let's take a
look at it, shall we?
Where is it?
Jesus!
Wow! Look at this. It's a cork surfboard.
It is a cork surfboard. Check that out.
Hey! Wow, look at that, cork surfboard.
Wow. I mean, we've obviously touched it and felt it and mucked around with it, all surfed it.
So this one that we've got here is the 6.0.
Yep.
Alright, width comes in at 21 3/4.
About 50 litres, just under
49 litres.
In total 49 litres, which is a whopping amount of literage for...
Which I discovered, I don't normally ride that much. But it's good fun.
He doesn't ride much at all, that's really, it doesn't do it.
But what
you're just such a dick. So, what's it made out of? It's made of cork. What's inside? It's not cork all the way through, is it?
No. So yeah, cork on the outside. It's a layer of cork on the outside.
The core is recycled EPS foam, isn't it?
Right. Okay. Which is also doesn't absorb water.
Correct.
When the EPS has been recycled like that, it changes its kind of.
So just for those guys at home, so if you get a ding,
it shouldn't fill up with water.
It shouldn't fill up with water. Do you have to repair it straight away? How do you repair it?
No. If you do take a smash whilst you're out in the water, you don't need to panic. You don't need to come in or anything. You can carry on surfing. It won't soak up any water. Come in when you're ready, when you've caught your waves, and then you can fix it up when you get home.
Pretty cool.
And how do we know how we're going to fix it?
So at this stage, they're trying to make a cork kit. So it's literally a patch of cork. You glue it on, sand it down, and away you go again.
Brilliant. Eco. It is.
So these guys, the NOTOX, this is another model that they brought out, and they brought it out last year. They started with a crowdfunding, and they just literally flew out the door. People couldn't get enough of them, so they've done very well.
It is aimed more at the kind of intermediate surfer. This isn't a high performance surfboard, is it?
No.
I mean, we've surfed it and we've all enjoyed it.
It's not up to Kai's levels of. He found that when he was doing his second rotation in the air,
sometimes it didn't spin as quickly as I.
Well, it's the cork dragging on the air, probably. But I think it feels a really big range, to be honest, from beginner, intermediate, also advanced, just for a fun board.
As a fun board.
Smaller conditions. I think for travelling, it's really good. A lot of the guests at Surf Snowdonia that picked it up said, "This is great. I'm going on a holiday. This would be awesome in the van, or you're travelling in the aeroplane."
So, how did you surfing it? Let's go to surfing. How did you feel surfing it?
Loads of fun. Like, there's no pressure when you get on this board. For me, you get on there and it's a nice cruisy feel. Very forgiving board. Catches
paddles really well.
Really easy into waves. The shape and the buoyancy. I think it's really good fun.
Okay. What do you think?
I found it very easy to paddle. I didn't get that many waves on it. I thought it was a little bit hard to get into waves, but it's also not the kind of board that I normally surf, and I might have been on the wrong position on it.
When you did get up, when you get a wave?
When I got a wave on it, it's nice. It's just good fun, cruisy down the line. When we surfed it the other day, it wasn't particularly big surf. I mean, it was probably chest high, wasn't it, at maximum? But it was nice. It was nice. It was a nice sunny day. And
did it feel more like a foamy or more like a
It didn't feel like it felt more like a normal surfboard than a foamy.
Because they are going for that foamy to intermediate market.
Because I mean, we all know these foam boards. They get churned out. Surf schools are using them.
It's not very good for the environment.
It really isn't, though, and they don't last that long. These foam boards, so. They're trying to fill that gap there.
Do NOTOX claim that it's going to last longer than a foam surfboard?
Yeah,
they do. Okay, so that's just cool.
You would hope it was going to.
And when you feel, I mean, when you you guys can't feel it, but when you do feel it, it's quality. It is really quality when you touch it and feel it.
That's really difficult to convey, actually, how lovely it feels and how lovely it looks. It really does.
It's been shaped like a surfboard as well. It's got a little bit of V in the bottom.
Something that is cool, I think, is that these fins, normally on a foam you get, they're not normal fins that go in there, but these are genuine FCS fin boxes, so you could change the fins out. They come with these, what are they, these ones?
They're the G5,
I think.
Yeah. So they come with the package. Now this, especially for surf schools, is incredible. Like having worked in surf schools now for 7 or 8 years.
Because you're always losing fins. It means it's easy to replace them.
Yeah, and all the other foamies, they all have their own different
ways of having their fins put in.
So you've got to have their fins, or finding the fin to fit in is.
That is just feels without being.
It does
weird
feel nice, and it's nice that you
nice.
don't have to wax it. I mean,
no wax.
I didn't feel like I needed any wax when I surfed it.
I didn't slip once.
What about the price? How much is that?
Before we get to price, can I just say that I think that you have to. I was lucky enough when I surfed it that I spoke to Nick and his experience with surfing it already, and I think that you can't think about it like it, as you said, like a shortboard or anything. And I think I'd just ridden a Malibu beforehand, like a log, and I tried to think of it more of if it was a log, and I found that it responded way better. It's a cruiser. It's not, you're not going to go off the lip. You're not going to do a big bottom turn or anything. If you try and
if you try to surf it like a shortboard, it's going to disappoint.
No, mentally, I mean, it's a 6.0, so you think, I'm on a shortboard, and then you start getting quite aggressive.
But it is quite a lot of.
It's a cruiser for sure, and it goes down the line. It's fun. Like you can step up on it and stuff, and it was cool. So price.
This one's about $4.90.
Comes in at $4.90, 6.0. Yeah, and then it will
they
change.
have a number of different sizes, don't they? So the price goes up and down a little bit accordingly.
Yeah, the smallest is a 5.6, and I think they got up to a 7.6.
Right. Okay.
So they have a range of that. Yeah, and the price differs from
board to board.
Yeah. So you could get yourself 5.6.
Are they all basically the same kind of template?
Exactly the same template.
There's no different tails. There's not any with a bit more rocker in them. They're basically that kind of thing, but bigger and smaller. Basically.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
So we should probably mention that NOTOX are originally from France, from the Basque country, and they were based there. And as we all know, that a massive part of the eco part of building surfboards is the shipping. It's huge, it's horrible, and it's ugly. So they've recently, with the help of a lady called Lou, who's nice and who fancies Nick a little bit, I think. She likes a ranger. She likes a ranger. A ranger ranger, I believe, Lou, wasn't it?
Oh, yeah. I'm strawberry blonde though, but we're not.
These are made in France, but what you were about to say is actually that if you're buying them in Australia or Asia now, they're actually being produced out there as well.
Yes.
So that's bypassing the shipping boards around the world.
Exactly. So their huge focus here, obviously, is eco-sustainability, and the flax range that they did and this cork range, they sourced all their materials as local as possible, so they won't be shipping them from China, all that sort of thing. And so they don't want to be sending these boards to Australia, so they thankfully met up with Lou Dever, who's now started up in NOTOX Australia.
Yeah.
And they're making them out there.
Yeah,
brilliant.
That's right.
Good on them. I mean, that is what this is all about, isn't it?
Really,
trying to do the right thing. I mean, there's a lot of boards out there in the shops at the moment that are being sold as eco-friendly, and they've got a little bit of slightly friendly resin in, but they've travelled halfway around the world twice in order to get to your shop.
And NOTOX, they've thought about that. It's really cool. And it ticks lots of boxes because it works. It is it's eco-friendly material, and we just discussed the fact that they're manufacturing in different places. It's great. Very buoyant. That's what I thought. I remember very buoyant. I mean, it's 50 litres. That sounds obvious, but I felt like it was over. It was more buoyant.
It is corky.
It wasn't the easiest to duck dive in the world.
Even with this weight.
Yes, with all this weight.
It still didn't make any difference.
What would we give it a thumbs up, don't we?
How much for what it's trying to be? I think it is exactly what it's trying to be. I can't fault it in any way. Can you?
I had one little thing.
What's that?
I thought on the bottom, the fin boxes could have been recessed in a little bit. That's the only improvement I could think that. And short of that,
was that to do with the air going past them when you were in the air, when you were doing that backflip? Was that when you noticed?
Yeah, I did. Obviously, yeah. I could hear this
it was just a little bit off
noise,
camber.
And I looked round and I felt I saw the little trails you see when the
chemtrails.
Yeah, like.
Mom! Mum!
He's doing it again, Mum.
Well, we do it again.
Alright, let's
No, one thing that I did find really odd, I ride a lot of boards, small boards, under 6.0s to 5.4, chunky sort of tail. I think with so much volume, the tail really floats as you're paddling, and I'm lying down and my knees resting on the tail, and it actually made the knees a little bit sore.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So I don't know how they could, solve that. If they can get a softer cork in the.
Right. Or, you see if we can get some knee pads.
Yeah. I've had it now, it's coming up to a month and a half.
Okay.
Yeah, so I was using it in Wales before I came here.
No, not a scratch on it.
No, and I don't know anyone that's ridden it and hasn't had fun riding it.
And if I had a family though, I think this would be a really good thing to you can just throw it in the car, and on a given nice summer day, anyone in the family could surf on it. We've been doing this kind of scoring thing, and I've been hating giving things high scores, but I would actually give that a 9 maybe.
That's saying something.
They kind of look like they're just twin fins, but they're actually 3 fins. So
it's very true.
Yep.
What we've done, this is Thatch. We decided that Kai probably was Thatch was a lot better qualified to do the reviews than.
Do you like the board?
yeah, really, yeah.
Yeah, you really like the board.
I'm a really good surfer.
Yeah,
and,
yeah.
I-
Are you better than Kai?
Well, I don't
Probably.
think. Yeah, probably.
I think definitely.
I think we all agree you're definitely better surfer than Kai.
Alright.
Excellent.
Alright.
All right.
And who do you think?
isn't it?
Who do you think the surfboard would be good for, Thatch?
Me.
Yes.
Yeah, there we are. So, what do we think? Let's marks out of 10 for the NOTOX surfboard. Kai?
I would give it a 9.
It's very good, very
Very
good.
generous. I'm going to go with 10.
I'm going to go an 8 just because of the repair patch. They haven't brought it out yet and we don't know how we're going to repair it and stuff. Other than that, I would have gone to 9. I would have gone to 9. And maybe even 10, don't know. But 8, I'm going to go 8. But I'm cancelled out, so we're going to say 9 in total. Yeah?
9.
Are we
Yeah.
going 9?
Yeah, we're all agreed.
Yeah.
Thatch, yeah?
Nine.
Loved it.
Oh, Kai, even?
Thatch,
Yeah.
9?
Yeah.
9. Thatch guy, 9.
Yeah.
So, thanks very much for tuning in again. Stay
Yeah.
classy.
Bye.
Bye. Not that. Or that. Bye.
Alright.